Yes. Hello and welcome. My name is Cameron Bob and welcome to Bob Buys, where we're going, I guess, to go to garage sales, yard sales. It's late, so we may or may not actually catch any. If not, you won't see this. If we do, then you will see this. So I guess it's kind of a up in the air thing at this point. Most of them started at 8. It is almost 11, so we'll go see if any of them are still going on and see if we can find anything for resale, because that's what this channel is. So let's go.
Yeah, but I don't think you should sit photos like this out in the sun. They're getting condensation in them.
Yeah.
Because it came from inside. There's water in the sailboat pictures.
That's fun.
Yeah. I kind of like them, but
not now.
They're beginning to distort the water. Thank you.
We gotta hook it. He's not well mannered yet.
Yeah. It was only 6 months. It's like 2 weeks old.
All of the Minnie Mouses. So I paid $1 for catchphrase, which he has in his hand and is not going to show us. There you go. It's selling for this on eBay, which is why I picked it up and I only paid $1 for it. Do you want to go and try and find another one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so the last yard sale was good for me because I found a bunch of clothes, including a couple vintage pieces. I didn't realize what street we were on. So we were gonna go to a thrift store, but I was on the wrong street. And on our way to go to the right street, we passed a really big flea market. So we turned around and we're gonna go into that now and see what that's about.
Okay, I'm recording you drinking a cider. Very exciting footage. Now you try not to spit it out, also exciting. Almost got you. Almost. Let's do it.
Filming you. So you got a whole case there. It's good?
It's good.
It's called Inkjet. It's blackberry and what? Do you remember? Mint? Very summery.
Yeah.
So we're walking back to my
Summer
car.
Drinks, you know, you get the dark stuff for winter.
Sorry, the tree in my way.
For summer.
Listen, tart. That's actually really good.
Well, more tart than a Dunkelweizen.
Yes. So we're just walking back to my car, and then I guess I will show you guys what I got at the yard sales. Just a few clothes. And also I picked up 2 things at the flea market. Is this the road that we were on? I think so.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, downtown Hampton. Okay, so we are back at the house and now I'm gonna show you guys everything we got from the couple yard sales that we went to and also the random flea market we found. So you guys saw the first thing I got was this catchphrase music edition. These are selling between $15 and $20 on eBay. It's new, sealed, so and it was $1, so that's awesome. So at the second yard sale, I found a bunch of clothes. I paid $3 for all of these clothes. Some of it's new with tags, so this is a casual corner, large, like summery top. It's originally $39. I paid 25 cents for this. Toy is leaving. The next thing is also new with tags. I've never heard of Elements, but because it was new with tags, the only reason I bought it, it was only $36. I don't know where this is sold, but it was gray and it's got these little rooflies on it. The next thing is 2 pair of vintage pants. Vintage jeans, I should say. They're both the same size. They're Bill Blass 14 petite, but it says 14 petite, but this is like definitely early 80s 14 petite because this would fit me if, you know, I was short. But this fits my hip, like it fits my waist. So this is definitely vintage from the 80s because normally like in 80s clothes, I'm at 12, 14. Because, you know, vanity sizing has changed a lot over the last 40 years. Yeah, 40 years. But I got 2 of these, so these were like 75 cents a piece. But that's really cool because it's really hard to find vintage clothes still in petite. So those are nice. I also found this, I think this is vintage, but I'm not 100% sure. It's not single stitch, but some stuff from 1995 newer can still be singles, okay. So I don't know if this is vintage or not. T-shirts started to be double stitched like here and here after the mid 90s. So something can still be vintage, but be double stitched. The only reason I think this is vintage is because of this old jerseys tag. It's very old. This is a Stella Artis. Vintage. I'm guessing it's vintage. I'm gonna say it's vintage because look at it. I mean, I could probably look up this particular piece of art and figure out for sure, but I will let you know. But I thought that was really cool. Again, like 25 cents. Then I got this Gap, large Gap sweater. It's just pretty and it's from the Gap. And like I said, it was so cheap, I figured I might as well just go ahead and sell it. And then this says Forever on it. So, oh, it's H&M, never mind. So this is an H&M dress. I bought it because one, it was like 25 cents or 50 cents, it was one of those. But it's made out of cotton. It's just a really cute summer dress, and like some of the mall brand stuff can still sell pretty well, and the fact that this is like 100% cotton and well, to be cute for summer is the reason why I picked it up, plus it was like dirt cheap. The next things I got at the flea market, I was very excited because I didn't think I'd find stuff that like I normally would resell or pick up at the thrift store. I found Pyrex. I found Pyrex, sadly without its top, but I don't know if it's gonna focus. But I found this beautiful Pyrex casserole dish, sadly without its lid, for $2. And then I also paid $2 for this Anchor Hawking MCM Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Ah! This MC, there we go. So I also paid $2 for this Anchor Hawking casserole piece here, which also does not have its lid. Sad. But this is a Fire King piece made in the USA, so this is also vintage Fire King, which is awesome. So I paid $2 for that. So I think all in, I spent $8 all day. And if you do the math, like when I sell this thing, it's pretty much gonna pay for everything else. So I had a really nice time. We went to Slide Clyde's in Hampton, down by Fort Monroe and Phoebus. And I had never been there before, but delicious cider. So all in, I spent a total of $8 plus, you know, whatever I spent at the cidery. But for a resale, I only spent $8. So whenever I sell this thing, it'll pay for everything else I bought today, which is normally what I try to do. I try whenever I go out either to the thrift store or estate sales or whatever, I normally try to find at least one item that'll pay for everything else that I know would sell quickly. And I did that today. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and enjoyed our little side cidery trip. I had a really good time with the boy. I'm a little bit sunburnt, but totally worth it. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
Hero, 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 hero. I wanna be a hero, hero. Oh, the hero.